I know a lot of people out there are using Debezium for change data capture, and it'd be really useful if you could test it out with some data against Postgres to see how it'll behave when you do inserts, updates, and deletes. I wrote a ShadowTraffic file to make that easier. Here on the right, I have a generator that sends data to a table called users. It creates 10 different rows, and it has columns of ID, email address, and last known IP. And the idea is that it's going to do an insert, a bunch of updates, and then a delete, and it's going to rotate the IP address so that you can see some change in the table when we do a select. I use a state machine to orchestrate how the actual inserts, updates, and deletes happen, and I control how frequently each of those are happening. So mostly it's doing updates and occasionally does a delete. On the left here, I'm just going to run ShadowTraffic with a Docker container, and then on the other terminal, I'm going to run a query repeatedly, and I'll see my 10 rows, and it's going to start shrinking because occasionally it is going to do a delete and dwindle all the way down to 0 rows. And you see the select running over and over with the email address remaining exactly the same, but the IP address rotating. And if you hook up Debezium, you will see all of these Debezium envelopes come through with before and after states, and you can test out the rest of your system that way. Hope this helps.